Hello everyone. Today we have Mr. Vinish Shah, Chief Business Officer at Craft Silicon. So we welcome you here, sir, at 19th Elets NBFC 100 Tech Summit.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, sir. So right now, sir, we're going to discuss about few things. As being the technology solution provider at Craft Silicon, so what are the key findings or type of this technology that you are providing in order to, just push forward the BFSI and NBFC landscape, in order to make it more enhanced and interactive. So maybe know some of the key products or maybe know some of the key findings that you have had at Craft Silicon.
See, over the last, I would say about more than 2 decades, we initially when we started, we were focused more on the core products. So when I say core product means core lending, core banking. However, over the period of time, I would say last 7, 8 years, we have evolved and we have evolved into the ecosystem. So when I say ecosystem, it's not only about the core products. It's also about, let's say, for example, if we talk about from lending perspective. Now in lending, there is not only the core loan management system, it's also loan origination, collection, there is delinquency management, which is the need of the hour. Then there is analytics, there is AI ML based, engagement with the customer, understanding borrowers, sentiment analysis and all. Similarly, if you look at on the core banking side, so we have also got products now which is into the agency banking, enabling the quick account opening on the field. So we are also evolving with the evolving market, and we are being proactive in terms of how do we engage with our client base, which is mostly banks and NBFCs across the globe.
That's very well answered, Mr. Vinish. So here I also need to ask, or I just wanted to know that the type of solutions and the type of things that many startups nowadays are coming forward with. So these are also leading the way into, the financial sector. Like if we talk about fintechs, if we talk about, NBFCs to be very specific. So how and what something that Craft Silicon is doing differently from all those organization or startups that are, coming forward to, just being in the race of it.
Yeah. So okay. So that's very interesting. So yes, definitely there are pros and cons of everything. Okay. So when we say about the new age players, I mean we definitely welcome them. We have partnered with lot of them. So instead of competing, I would say that we are complementing. Okay. So while we have the core system, while we have the systems which is supporting the origination, supporting the field operations like that, at the same point of time, we are not venturing into each and every area. Okay. Wherever we see the gap, let's say for example, there are certain RegTech services. Now for the RegTech services, some of it we have definitely got it inbuilt in our own platform. But for a lot of them, we have also signed up with the partners. Okay. At the same point of time, what is also important is a player like ours, we actually, our biggest USP, I would say, is the ability to handle the volume and the scalability, and also understand the industry best practices, because we have got, clients all over the world in more than 30 countries, I would say. So that gives us an edge to understand where the market is moving and what is in store in, let's say, in another 3 months, 6 months, and so on, right? And with the established player, the another big advantage is we don't have challenge in terms of, we are, I would say that companies like Craft Silicon, we are a bootstrap company, and we have grown with our own profitability. Okay. So we don't have pressure from coming from venture capitalists. So we have got freedom to innovate. We have, I mean, it's okay to fail for us sometimes. And when we fail, we gain experience, we evolve, we put in more efforts, and we succeed. That's how we have grown. So we have that leverage, we have that freedom, and we can experiment actually. Yeah.
That is, I mean, really very well said because I have had this data and I was just, researching about it. So I have researched that 95 to 98% of the startups, that failed at the initial stage just because they don't want to fail and they don't want to, proceed it further. And that is the basic key takeaway, that every startup or every person who is, in order to looking forward to make a company or, build a brand, that you have to learn that how to fail and how to recover and how to learn from it. That is really very well said, Mr. Vinish. And I mean, that is a good thought insight for our viewers. Thanks a lot. So before going, I just like to know one more question. So, so far and so forth, how far your experience is here at 19th Elets NBFC 100 Tech Summit, and I hope you have had a great networking and amazing opportunities around this whole summit. So, would you like to please put a light on some of it?
Yeah, thanks, Vishwas. This is, our second participation. Last year we participated in Chennai. We got very good traction. This year also, I mean, this is our second, participation, and we got decent, engagement, and we definitely look forward to many more opportunities like this. And I think now, even I was talking to Mr. Ravi, that Craft Silicon would like to be a regular partner with Elets, okay, and we are looking forward to it.
That is perfectly great. I mean, we'll be honored to, host you again at events of ours. So thank you so much, guys. This was Mr. Vinish Shah, CBO at Craft Silicon. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.